This video is going to be talking about our total body systems assessment and how to go about sending it, what the results are going to look like, and a little bit about what it's going to look like for your client when they receive it. So the total body systems assessment is the form that you're going to want to send when trying to figure out which body systems may or may not be experiencing imbalances. So to start with, I'm going to just quickly show you how to send the form. Again, it's the exact same as many of our other forms. You go to your practitioner platform, click on the send form area, and then you're going to select your client who you're sending it to, and then fill out the email title as you wish it to be, the message to your client. I always display my custom email footer so that my branding's on the email, and then select the total body system assessment and click send to client. Now your client's going to receive an email that looks like this. They will click here and the questionnaire will open up. Again, it's very similar to all the other forms that we send. They can be quickly filled out online on a cell phone or on your computer and be completed within a few minutes. So this is our most lengthy questionnaire or assessment, I would say, as there is many symptoms to go through. But all of the information here is letting them know exactly how to respond to the form. As we always say, we always suggest that you fill it out for yourself first to see what it looks like and how it is. But as soon as they click proceed, they're going to come to a list of symptom-based questions. And these symptoms, they're going to respond with whether or not they never have it, sometimes have it, and often have it. And as it mentioned on the first page of this questionnaire, it gives you a length of time, within the week, how often are you experiencing these symptoms. And they'll just go through and answer the symptom-based questions, click next, and continue on. Now, when you receive the results back, those are going to come back to you via email, or they will be stored on your practitioner back end under your clients. Under the client results, you'll be able to review what they've sent in, and you'll be able to download the PDF file from here. So you can go ahead and click download, and you'll be able to see the PDF like this. Now, interpreting these takes a bit of practice, to be honest, and a bit of time when you're first starting out trying to figure out which systems to focus on. However, they do get listed out simply in this sort of diagram, which is very similar to the vitamin and mineral deficiency assessment. And usually you're going to want to address the symptoms that you think will be causing the most imbalances in your client. So for example, we always say the digestive system is key. Any dysbiosis in the gut or in the digestive system is going to need some attention. I always look here first to try and see what may need the most attention, and then kind of go down the list and see what might be imbalanced and where we need to focus. As you know, the digestive system can trickle into these other systems below. So when you see something like this, you may want to start and address the digestive system and use food and nutrition and supplementation to help rebalance this area. And that should trickle into helping the hormones and the endocrine system below. Now, everybody's results are going to look slightly different. You may have this area, coming out to this side. And so it is interpretation based, and it just gives you an idea of what your client might be going through. Now, if you scroll down, the PDF also shows which symptoms your client has responded to and also at what level. So you can see here the numbers kind of help you see where their symptoms are falling. And this can give you some clues. So I always like to look at this a little bit and see as well what might be happening. Now, once you've completed looking at their total body systems assessment, that's when you're really going to want to go into the client recommendation tool. You've probably already watched the video on the client recommendation tool, but That can be found here under the tools section. And this is where you're going to really help your client streamline the approach that they're going to take to help rebalance these systems. So this is what the client recommendation tool is. And it allows you to easily send a nice PDF just like this to your client and give them streamlined recommendations. So that's the end of this video on the total body systems assessment. If you're looking for more help on interpretation or understanding how to use this tool, please feel free to reach out to us.